Verizon-owned Visible has dropped the price of its most popular plan.
We are officially changing the price of our entry-level Visible plan to $25 per month, down from $30 per month.
I hopped on a call with Visible's managing director, Jeremy Bolton, to find out why. And it turns out there are actually 4 reasons why.
Now, as to why we did the lower price point to $25, there are actually a number of reasons. So first, it's really where the market is. The advertised price is, $25. That's the one that people most often see. And now that's usually for 4 lines, but Visible, as you know, is exclusively focused on single line customers. So it is $25 for 1 line. Second, we've been testing the $25 price point all year long, and it simply performs better, not only in terms of attracting new customers, but also in customer tenure and referral rate. So ultimately, it's better for our business and better for the customer. Third, it's how we want to show up in the market. We want to be consistent. We want to be transparent. We want to be simple, and constantly running promos to get from $30 down to $25 really challenges those ideals. So we just thought it was just easier to just give the customer the $25 price point. Finally, the customer experience is finally where it really needs to be, and our systems are now capable of handling the added capacity that a lower price point drives. So in short, we're ready for the $25 price point.
The price has changed, but the plan features, they are staying the same. Unlimited talk, text, data, and mobile hotspot. And if you're an existing base plan customer like me, Jeremy said you can chat with customer care and request the lower rate if you happen to be paying more than $25 a month. Besides price, what do you think is the Visible advantage right now?
First of all, and most importantly, we are indeed for 1 line. So many of the $25 price points are indeed for 4 lines. So I would say that's our biggest thing. We are exclusively focused on single line customers. When it comes to our value prop, we have the best one, and it is our approach. It is our business model, all digital business model that enables our ability to offer the value prop we do at the price point we have. And I believe, that we still have the best, irrespective of which carrier you look at, taxes and fees included. Our approach to mobile hotspot sets us apart in the market. That still holds true.
Now, the major networks like Verizon and T-Mobile, they typically offer free iPhones and Netflix subscriptions. Don't expect that with low-cost providers like Visible. Here's how they work instead.
Yeah, so Visible's approach is to offer the best value prop for connectivity that we can at the lowest price. And our business model enables that. And so what that does is that leaves the options open for the customer. They can choose to finance a phone. They can choose their own streaming services. We're not going to pick those for them. And when we do the math, and when other people do the math, if you take Visible's, service pricing, wireless service pricing, and you add in device financing, and you add in, the streaming services that a customer may want, Visible comes out better just every time in the calculations that we make, especially after you get your device paid off. Visible continues to be a better deal. So we're letting the customer make those choices for themselves.
Another difference to realize, as an all-digital company, Visible doesn't have any stores, and it doesn't even have an 800 number for you to call. For customer support, you start a chat through either the Visible app or the website. The last time we talked, it was about a year ago, we touched on some of the customer care challenges that were present when Visible rolled out its new plans. Are you happy with how things have progressed over the past year? And a second part to that question, are there any AI components? We're hearing so much more about AI in the last few months.
We are very happy with the progress that we have made over the past year, and that is why we had the confidence to make this price change. If we had made this price change earlier in this process, I would not have the confidence that I do now, because the volume just increases. So yes, we absolutely have nailed down the customer experience issues that we've kind of had in the past, and our customer care capacity is where it needs to be to handle, the type of volume that this type of plan drives. When it comes to AI, the great thing about Visible's business model is, all of our care and all of our transactions are, chat based and we record them. And so we can see everything, and you can let an AI engine into that, and it can really help to streamline and create efficiencies in our business. So 100%. Visible is going to be going down the path of AI, and you're going to start to see it more and more in our chatbot. And then as we evolve our app, you're going to see it there too.
Keep in mind the Visible Plus plan, it is not changing in price. That plan with premium data and international features is normally $45 a month, although there are frequent promos, including at the time of this recording.
With the change of lowering the price of the base plan, I think some people are wondering, does this mean the end of promos? Visible is still going to have to be marketing and attracting new customers. Can you shed any light on what things are going to be like going from here on, or as we approach the busy holiday season when a lot of people are looking to maybe purchase a device or switch phone carriers?
Yeah, I mean, it's, the challenge is when you're as aggressively priced as we are with the value prop that we have, what we're offering customers, our ability to offer promotions is limited. When you're a postpaid carrier and you have customers locked in for 3 years and you're charging, $80, $85 a month, you have a lot of flexibility to offer promos. But as I said earlier, when you're at $25, you can add on a bunch of things on top of that and still be better off than many of the postpaid competition. So I think you're right, Michael, that there are probably going to be fewer promotions on our base plan, but we do have that higher priced plan called Visible Plus. And, I think it's reasonable to assume that you could see some promotions there.
I'm always updating deals on my website, michaelsavesdeals.com. Thanks for watching today, and I hope to see you back here soon.